thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. You couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold. No Wizard of Oz can undo what I've done. Completely out of luck this time. I'm stuck in reverse. I gotta get away now, but I can't seem to take the lead. Oh baby, how could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. Still, I find myself hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold.
This is the second video of the day, and I've successfully made it through the first one without the guy who's coming to fix our roof and ceiling. So hopefully this one won't be interrupted either. Our skylight is leaking real bad, so they're closing off the skylight and on the ceiling, fixing that, and then they're going to close it off on the inside. So I'm really excited about that. But anyway, getting into this, we have already pre-filmed the beginning. I'm sure if you got this far, you know that. We're going to go ahead and get this out of the way. Put that over there. This is Caress Presses Kit in Pumpkin, and I am using the maple foil for it. We have a few things we got to do. So I'm not color blocking. I'm just going to kind of go with it, I think. I like the idea of doing that. So with Idalia, everybody was watching Idalia like it kept changing its mind and veering off course. These, I don't remember where I got that sticker from, but these are all from Stick with the Coffee Monster stuff. We got his report back from UAB, and it turned out that they had found, where it is, it turns out that they had found another issue that we were unaware of. It turns out that Garrett has kidney disease too. And we were a little concerned about that on this day. I tried calling his doctors up there to find out more information, and the only thing they could tell me was look at his notes, and they would take a message and have his doctors call me back. Well, I found in the notes that he needed to see someone for it, so then it was setting up appointments for another referral. I feel like every time we get to a point where we're getting some good news and things are going really well, man, it just knocks us out. But anyway, so I saw that news that came in, and then I had to call Woody's dad and update him, and then, okay. We had laughs that morning. I like to mark that. I went to the bank on this day, had work here, and then Garrett got a new car because Logan had wrecked his last one. None of this was of much consequence to me, but we're going to mark it anyway. We had storms all night from Idalia coming in on the coast. They hadn't reached just yet at this point, but they were coming in. I think that this sticker came from Prancing Doxy, if I remember correctly. I'd have to look and tell you where this taco sticker came from. I have a bunch of them though, and I'm trying to use them up. This came from the kit. This is just from another foil kit. Once More with Love, Coffee Monsters Co. And then the Pizza Night foil came from Whimsical Me Sticker Co. I kind of want to try something, but I'm not sure how I'm going to like it. So, well, all we can do is try. I want to do this. Dylan did not have school on this day. And I don't really need to write no school because I have this sticker. So, okay, that turned out a lot cuter than I expected it to. So, Dylan didn't have school. I had work, like usual. So, to mark work, we're going to use that one. We're going to use the snake onesie emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. that I got to represent Dylan and mark appointments there. On Wednesday, we have to mark that the hurricane made landfall. And I think we're going to use this one for that. Yeah, we're going to use this one for that. And then Garrett and I went to Checkers that day. And I'll just use this one here. Because I'm just marking that with a burger from Carly Plans. And I did not realize I just had these both on the same side. So let me move this over. There we go. That's a little bit better. Hurricane Idalia made landfall. We are going to plop this back right here. Close that up. We had Checkers. We got some of the best news on this day, and I wanted to mark it with the biggest sticker possible. I think I'm going to use this one. I'm going to write in this box down here, but I want to put kind of like what I did up here. I'm going to do that trick again. I think it'll be really cute. So we're going to do this. This is from Once More with Love. It's just a couple, and I was so excited that Dylan, we were at Dylan's doctor's appointment when we heard, but UAB called while we were in her doctor's appointment, and they told Garrett that his MELD score is an 11, and that means he doesn't qualify to be put on a transplant list. So while he didn't qualify for a transplant, if there's an emergency and he goes into what they call decompensation, where your liver starts to fail, he is going to be able to be put on the list because of the emergency situation and because he has already pre-certified. And I wanted to mark that over there. I mean, it's just amazing news coming off of just 2 days before reading that he's having some kidney issues. So I wanted to make sure, I didn't need 3 days for this, but I wanted to really mark that. I'll just mark that with one of these. Not that one. This one? No, this one. I'm just going to mark that with this. We were switching pharmacies, and I'm not making that a big one because it's been a headache for a week now. We are going from the pharmacy we use sold their company, and so they got rid of their pharmacy and switched it to Walgreens. Well, I can't stand Walgreens. So there's that tidbit. If you like Walgreens, I'm sorry to offend you. Or if you work at Walgreens, I'm sorry to offend you. I'm going to lay all these down. Brain fog. This one's kind of big. I wonder if did she have a, she didn't have a smaller one. And I don't know that I had a smaller one to use. Let's see. No, I'm not going to go digging anymore. I was thinking maybe I had something else I could use for pharmacy, but that's okay. It doesn't bug me that much. It is what it is. On this night, later on that day, I had to get some groceries, so I'll put that at the bottom. I had lunch with Garrett, and then we had Mama Rose's, which I don't think that either of those really need these big stickers, but it's all right. What's it going to hurt? What's it going to hurt? I could have probably just moved. You know what? I think I'm going to move all of this down. Like, I'm going to move her. I'm not going to move her because she's peeling up now. And I don't want to get the undo out. So, all right. I had lunch with the Babekins. We went to Mama Rose's. And then I went and got some groceries. Okay. What did I say again? I had a new project. It rained all dang day. I paid my ticket. And this is, of course, for work. On this day, I had a Planner Pixie Co. order, which I've really been digging some Planner Pixie Co. lately. She has been just killing it with the art, and I know that she's just been killing it with the kits, so we did all that. Okay, I got this for planning sesh. I'm just going to lay it in the middle and then overlay that. I went to Lowe's to get some home stuff. I ordered some dang stickers, and then I did some filming. On Sunday and Saturday, we're not busy at all. So I'm going to put here, do I have in this big orange box for Saturday, we're going to put War Eagle in there because it was Auburn's first day racing, Auburn's first game. So we're going to put that there, and that is for Auburn's first game. I guess it was the first game of the season, not Auburn's first game. Okay, let's see. I filmed that morning. I cleaned that morning. Ooh, that thing is so big. I didn't realize it was that big. Let me put pull day down and see if I can scoot it down just a little bit. Make it look a little bit better. I'm trying to use all these ridiculous, like, I do love a good character sticker, but I think as I get older, I appreciate more of the simple ones like these. I've had this one forever though, so I wanted to kind of use it, and it seemed fitting because we went to Renee's house, and she is a huge flamingo fan. She loves her flamingos. And then this is the tiger onesie emoji I got from Coffee Monsters Co. to represent Garrett, but I'm using it for Auburn because he's probably one of the biggest Auburn fans I've ever. Use this one. It's a little bit better. Okay, there we go. I have to be done. Pool day at Renee's. That's it. That's what cleaning, pool day at Renee's, and I did some filming. Okay, I have to stop. Okay, I watched some movies that day. I did some filming, and then down here I made chili, all the chili. I'm gonna put this here to mark chili because I love it. And I make it in the crock pot, so I'm using that cute little crock pot. Can't remember where it came from. I'd have to look and tell you. Shelby, one of our other kids, came over. This is one of Dylan's closest friends, so they're bestie boos. And these are to mark race day in Darlington. Great race. It was a great race. Chase had us fooled for a minute. Thought he was going to actually pull some shit out of his butt, but he didn't, because why would he? He never does anymore. He never. It's so frustrating. All right, guys, let's go over real quick let's go through what we didn't use, what we did use. I pretty much used, I always kind of do in Presses Kids. I mean, use most of everything. This one is probably an outlier to most, because I didn't have a lot of double boxes this week. So that is it. I'm going to write everything in and get it all in my planner, and we will see you next week. Bye.